60 years of Super Bowls have led us here. More history to be written tonight as we get underway. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Running right, here's Sanders. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Operating from the gun, Lane. And he's going to go down again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his 2nd NFL season, already getting his chance. And harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar, made it in his 2nd year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
2nd down and 3. Back to throw again.
Ooh.
Complete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll look to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Wizards are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about it, Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Lane. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on him.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Taken from just outside the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Look at that. Look at that, bro. Get off me, bro. Look at that.
And the Wizards will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
One of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So out now come the Lions. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, buddy.
Picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. This throw.
Yo, the defense is on today, huh?
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, almost.
It's incomplete.
Let's get you a touchdown, bro.
Force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just
What?
seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this out past the 25. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll look to throw here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, we've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Wow.
Inside the 30.
No, bro.
There, but it's incomplete. The Lions on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Here's Jack Fox on to punt. This will be taken at the 10. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Partner, the mic's open. I'm going to leave this one to you. Tell me how he wound up in his own end zone on the punt return for a safety.
Brandon, this senator from New York politely declines his time.
I think that's wise, my friend. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Lane. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Looking to throw. Lane. Short throw to Smith. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Lane. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. St. Brown motioning left. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Operating from the gun, Lane. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the...
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. They'll run with Sanders.
Oh, that ball, nigga.
This back to the 4, but that's about all. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway.
And oh, that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations? In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Free kick out of bounds.
And they'll accept that penalty. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. They'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. first down yardage to the 35.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught here by Adams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll run with Sanders. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Sanders diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. Portland's offense now about set to take over. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. There he goes up the right sideline. Now look out. He's to the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Wizards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Throwing to start the drive. Lane. Johnson's got it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start, and it ends up falling incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh.
Is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here.
Yes, it went up.
That will do it.
80 yards, okay.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half. These two teams have had plenty of extra time to make their final adjustments. But time's just about up. The final half of the NFL season is upon us. So let's get it back out to our Super Bowl broadcast team. Here's Brandon and Charles.
Now Bush on the return. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 234 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They go again to Tomlinson. Runs through the contact. Oh, it still won't go down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand this to Tomlinson, running right. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Wizards are able to stretch out their lead.
Hey, viewers.
Point after, right down the middle. A 10-point lead. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. That one taken in by Adams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion left goes a tight end. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Operating from the gun, Lane. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest.
Why does it always go for them?
And boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job.
I hate when they do that fake spike. Just do away with it. You should gotta do something to spam viewers too.
Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the...
What?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision. decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions have regained the lead in
almost
the second half of this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. Charles, we know
it is what it is, homie.
Aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now
yep.
They really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it.
I'm not like you even know who we be neither, homie.
This one in for a touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Wizards have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And it's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see it back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays.
Oh, homie.
Making the sideline grin as well. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw. Lane. And he's going
there it is.
They sack him back at the 42.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. Lane. That's complete to Adams. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Lane. He gets this one to Johnson. But he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. He's been terrific so far. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Portland's offense now about set to take over.
The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
And if you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All right.
They'll set up a throw.
Wow.
Fires one incomplete.
Incomplete.
Common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Running right, this is Tomlinson.
Oh.
And some room
Oh my God.
And he will take this one in for a
Oh,
touchdown. A great effort there. With a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight.
And the Wizards are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Extra point safely through. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And a long run there in the end to top it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
It's caught by Sanders.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Sanders. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Lane looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
129 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7.
y'all taking time off the clock like it's nobody's business.
They'll run at Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Oh. Oh, my Lord, buddy.
Call it a loss of 16 there. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. They'll set up to throw.
Nope. Can't get that in.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
More money.
Last play, and that means
means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh my God.
The linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give it.
Oh, almost had him.
They come up short here on fourth down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Throwing to start the drive. Lane, flush to his right.
Yo, get him.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for
Whew.
only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first.
Guess who's back?
Operating from the gun. Lane under pressure again, and down he goes again. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Operating from the gun. Lane. And he takes a shot.
Yes, field goal, baby.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied fourth quarter as it kicks away. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's into the clear again. Pushes past him. He's to the 10, and he'll take it in the end zone for a touchdown.
No money.
Play there. 81 yards. And the Wizards strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's
got him
and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Throwing to start the drive. Lane. Blitz coming and down.
Come on. Let's close the door.
Losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Let's close the door on these fools, bro.
Off-play action. Lane under pressure. They got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Looking to throw. Lane. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play.
Oh, y'all going for it now.
It'll be fourth down.
Oh, yeah, y'all have to.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Thank you.
They stall out. It's intercepted.
Oh,
And they'll set up shop in enemy
the
territory.
Lions' hope is over. Their drought continues. Their 60-year drought.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one's complete to Tomlinson. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 2nd and 4. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. That one looks like he'll throw.
Yes.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps.
Oh, my God.
They can't relax just yet.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I can't trust this. I got to do it my way.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll look to throw.
Got him.
What a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16,
what?
Changed, didn't it?
It's really a part of every strategy now. When I talk with coaches and really sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice.
Holy crap.
Something they never really did before.
This is 1st and 10.
So I must have put Sanders at
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the pressure gets to him again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
and y'all have to go for it now.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Now 1st and goal.
I got 39 seconds, y'all.
Operating from the gun.
What are y'all gonna do?
And it's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly broke.
What are y'all gonna do? Nothing.
Drop to throw. Out to his
Oh.
left. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there. And he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
Yo.
They recovered it.
What?
Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Oh.
Draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Oh, fun. Yes, sir. All right, guys, we out of here.
Quite a show, putting up that many points.
So next time.
What will certainly be a memorable win for